The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people but the silence over that by the good people. Human progress is neither automatic nor inevitable. Every step toward the goal of justice requires sacrifice, suffering, and struggle, the tireless exertions and passionate concern of dedicated individuals. Man must evolve for all human conflict a method which rejects revenge, aggression and retaliation. The foundation of such a method is love. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. A man dies when he refuses to stand up for that which is right. A man dies when he refuses to stand up for justice. A man dies when he refuses to take a stand for that which is true. Cowardice asks the question, is it safe? Expediency asks the question, is it politic? Vanity asks the question, is it popular? But conscience asks the question, is it right? And there comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe, nor politic, nor popular, but one must take it because it is right. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the darkness of destructive selfishness. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. This is why right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil triumphant. We must develop and maintain the capacity to forgive. He who is devoid of the power to forgive is devoid of the power to love. There is some good in the worst of us and some evil in the best of us. When we discover this, we are less prone to hate our enemies. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Nothing in all the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. He who passively accepts evil is as much involved in it as he who helps to perpetrate it. He who accepts evil without protesting against it is really cooperating with it. That old law about an eye for an eye leaves everybody blind. The time is always right to do the right thing. It may be true that the law cannot make a man love me, but it can keep him from lynching me, and I think that's pretty important. Nonviolence is a powerful and just weapon, which cuts without wounding and ennobles the man who wields it. It is a sword that heals. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go to the mountain. And I've looked over, and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. We are not makers of history. We are made by history. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends.